What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by my channel today. My name is Daryl. I haven't made a video in a while, but I really didn't have a whole lot of things going on that I thought that would make a good video. But I do have something that I've been putting off for a while, and now I'm going to tackle it. And let me turn the camera around. Oh, by the way, we're in my living room. And it's the first room that everybody sees when they walk into the house. And something has been sitting by the wayside for a while, and I've been putting it off, and now I need to take care of it. So let's turn the camera around and I'll show you what's going on. Well, here we are, and we're in front of the closet that's going to receive the built-in. And you can see how we've been using this for the last year or so. It seems like it's was flying by while I wasn't working on this. So the last time I built a built-in, I used the drawer carcass on the bottom. Well, let me explain what it's going to be. So the bottom is going to be 3 drawers to hold like gloves and hats and things like that. And then there'll be a top section that will hold all of our jackets and things like that. Maybe these dog leashes and things like that. So it'll have a couple of doors that open and allow you to have access to it. It's got power. I put in this power Romex, piece of Romex for power, and then a switch over here, right there on the wall for turning the light on and off. So it'll be 3 drawers and an opening cabinet on top. And then at the very top, I got to figure out what to do with all that extra space up there. So I might make some kind of decorative transom, a window or something like that up there to kind of make it look like it's kind of cool, I guess. And we're just kind of making this as I go along. That's how I usually do these kinds of things. Sometimes I draw them up in SketchUp, but this time I'm just going to wing it. So the last time I built a cabinet, though, I used the drawer box as a base. You know, like the drawer box and the base were all one unit, and then I had to level that whole unit and square it up and level it. So this time I'm going to build a separate base and then set my drawer boxes on top of that, a drawer box on top of that, and then this other box that I'm making that'll slide on top of that one will be holding all the jackets and all that. So I guess it's kind of maybe hard to explain without the photo or without a drawing in SketchUp, but it'll be base, drawer boxes, and then the cabinet to hold the jackets. So my next step is to show you the base that I have built already, and then we'll go from there. So most likely we'll just leave that base out in the shop and then build the cabinets on top of that, so I got to get an overall height out of it, and then move everything inside here, level the base, and then slide those boxes into place, and then make the face frame for it, and then I'll be done. So the hardwood is going to be the wood for the wood for the face frame is going to be hickory, and up here where the jackets go, that's also going to be hickory plywood. And then the drawer box carcass itself is just going to be birch plywood, because you're not going to see that behind the face frame. And that's how it's going to be. So let's go out to my shop and let's talk about the drawer base. Or actually, let's talk about the base itself. Okay, I've finished making the base. And the base has some corner supports at the very top. Has some center supports. And underneath, you can see down here, I put some supports down there so I can run a screw through there and attach this to the floor. So each one has one. So I'll put a screw right through this hole. So I'll come in here with a shim wherever I need to shim it, and then I'll put the shims at the corners and then run my screw to anchor it to the subfloor right here. And then the other carcasses will, of course, set right on top of this. Now, this is going to be my overall width and depth for the built-in. So everything that I build, the 2 cabinets that I build on top, will be measured to that width and that depth. So that will make it easy for me, so I can just work right off of this base. So I haven't decided yet whether I want to mount the base first and then build the cabinets and go inside the house and slide them in and just check fit, or do I want to leave the base out here and just make everything out here and set those carcasses on the base so I can see what they look like. So most likely I'm going to leave it out here and just build the carcasses, or take it inside. I'll have to take it inside and make some measurements of how high I want the drawer unit to be. But I will then bring it back out here and build everything to this base. So that's what I got going on so far. This will be a multi-part video. This video will probably be pretty short, so I wanted to get something out there, and we'll go from there. So you'll ride along with me on this one. I built one built-in at the old house. It turned out really nice. And if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see the built-in that I made there. So this one's going to be kind of fashioned after that one. So we'll see what I can do. All right, this is the end of this short and sweet video. It's been a while since I put one out, about 3-4 months. So I'll try to get more videos out there. I did finish putting the insulation in my shop. It's been real nice, let me tell you. I need to put, let's see it up there. I got everything up there. It's all sealed. And now I need to put an actual ceiling in so I can get my finished lights up and get everything done. But it's been nice in here. It's warm. I barely need to put the heat on anymore. Well, I didn't have heat before, and now I got my old heater from my old shop. It's not big enough for this building, but it will heat it up pretty fast. But we'll see what happens with that. I don't know when I'll put a ceiling in there. I got to get this job here done. But thank you for being here today, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And check out my Instagram and my Flickr pages. There's some, especially my Instagram if you like woodworking. That's my Cocolette Woodworking Instagram. I put a lot of things that I've done in the past on there, things that I'm working on. And thank you for being here today. And we'll see you in the next one.